A long time ago, about 25 million years to be exact, there lived a large herd of animals that kind of resembled a modern day moose. One day, there was a baby that was born to this herd that was a little different. He was taller than all the other ones. Now that alone isn't that weird. That didn't set him apart that much. What really set him apart was the fact that all of his extra height came from his elongated neck. Now, because of this difference, all the other animals in the herd kind of excluded him a bit. They made him an outcast. They wouldn't include him in anything. Whenever he tried to be part of the herd, they kind of cast him to the side. They didn't want anything to do with him. Until one day, well, not one day, but over time, they noticed that it was a little harder to reach their food that grew on the trees. So naturally, they go to the tall one, the one they outcasted, and asked him, tried to get him to get some food for them. And he said no. He said, I can't do that because this is all about survival of the fittest. And so eventually, once they realized that they wouldn't get any help from him, all the ones that couldn't reach the food either left or they died, which just left all the ones that could reach the food. And the ones that stayed behind that could reach the food, they were tall, like the one that was outcasted as too. So they didn't make fun of him, they didn't outcast him as much. And they all lived a happy life. And later on, like much later on, the part of the herd that stayed behind because they could reach the food, they ended up producing what we now know as giraffes.